Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today, after quite a while, we'll be making a discussion video about the most recent patch. With the most recent patch 1.11, a number of things were introduced to Jump Force. However, I'll be focusing on what I believe to be the three biggest things. The two new playable characters and a new avatar fighting style. I'm also looking to make some improvements to my upload schedule for the channel by sprinkling in some shorter, easier videos like this one, as well as trying to improve the quality of my videos across the board. Anyway, let's get into it. So with this patch we were introduced to two new playable characters, Kain and Galena, who were original to Jump Force. They don't come from any anime or manga, although you could say they bear resemblance to Towa and Mira from Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Anyway, these two characters do manage to bring some new things to the table in terms of their movesets, so they're quite unique. Now Bandai announced that these two characters would be playable upon the launch of Jump Force, which obviously wasn't true. However, I actually like that they launched these characters later as free DLC, as it fills in the gaps for content since Jump Force has been quite slow on fresh content. So say what you want about that, I'm happy that they're here now and that both of these characters do feel fresh for the game. I'd say that Galena is definitely the weaker of the two. She brings a number of projectiles to the table with her moveset, making her a decent zoner. Her third ability pretty much covers the entire ground at first, but then expands outwards as it travels forward, and her second ability can pop up the opponent for a combo. So she's self-sufficient, which is nice, she can hold her own, but I do think that her high ability costs make her quite a risky pick. Originally I didn't find her design at all appealing, but it has grown on me since I've seen it in action. I still think it's kind of bland though. Kain is much different to Galena. He technically doesn't have any projectiles, so he's all about the close range. I think Kain is pretty powerful. He's got great combos, damage, utility, and he's just a really fun and powerful character. Kain's third ability allows him to teleport, which is good for cancelling recovery and dodging attacks. His first ability is also quite tricky for the opponent if the Kain player is skilled. The same can be said for his awakened ability. And visually I think this character looks pretty cool. Compared to real anime characters, you could say that he looks fairly generic, but I think he's alright. Oh, and also guys, I will be making character overviews for these characters as well. As for when, you just have to wait and see. They're not as high a priority as a couple other characters for me. Another thing to note is that these characters are separate to the 9 we'll be receiving as scheduled DLC. Everyone can play as Kain and Galena, they don't cost any money. The last piece of significant content added to this patch is the new avatar fighting style, Type D. As we already know, there are 3 fighting styles representing Dragon Ball, One Piece and Naruto, and now this 4th fighting style allows our avatars to use a sword. This is pretty cool for a number of reasons. I don't use my avatar in online matches unless it's a private friendly match against a friend of mine, or in the single player content. However, one of the most fun parts of the Jump Force avatar system is replicating characters who aren't in the game from other anime and manga. And because many anime characters use swords, this is a nice touch. On a side note, I do wish that the Jump Force avatar system was better than it is in terms of creating characters. Maybe that's a video for another day though. I've played with this avatar fighting style a little bit and I can say it's quite fun. It's not as significantly game changing as the 2 brand new characters, but it is something. Other than this, Bandai added some minor things such as a couple of events, costumes and clan stuff. However, I won't be covering any of this in this video. So yeah guys, that's about it for this video. Thanks for watching. Again, this has been a shorter one. I do want to do more shorter videos that require less editing and planning than my character overviews, as it allows me just to get more content out more consistently, so there's less of a gap between videos. So bear with me whilst I'm trying to sort that kind of stuff out. I'm really happy with this patch, and I'm just getting ready for the next batch of DLC at this point, including Katsuki Bakugo and Majin Buu, which are 2 characters I'm very excited to play as. The new avatar fighting style is also giving me a bit of fun as well, but as I said, the content in this patch isn't significant enough. I'm just holding out until the next DLC, which should be coming up in August at the latest. Anyway guys, that's all for today. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.